Beaver Creek Village has some of the best shopping around, but I tell you what, the best place to bring the entire family to is By Nature Gallery. And thanks for stopping in this morning, Jennifer.
Absolutely. We're Beaver Creek's hidden gem.
Oh my
Pun
gosh.
intended.
I love funny Saturdays. Oh, it's such good stuff. And I was up in your store last week cruising around, and just absolutely floored by the selection and just the wide amount of pieces, even the large ones that you can't bring in here.
Exactly. So I always say I just bring in a small taste of what we have, and this is all things considered, a crummy variety of what we carry in the gallery, because we have everything from the sublime to the ridiculous, the museum quality to the just little things for the starting collector. My price range goes from 25 cents to $90,000. I've got big fossils, I've got big petrified wood tables, other big tables, and then small little items for you to put in your pocket or your coin purse. I mean, a lot of people are into the healing properties of minerals and crystals, so they come in and they buy a bunch of little pieces so that it'll boost their energies in different ways.
That's how they keep their legs strong on powder days.
Exactly. So come in, you need it today. But yeah, so I just brought in a taste of some of the beauty that you can find in the gallery.
Let's start with this shell. It has a really good name.
Yeah, so it's an ammonite, and this comes from the Bear Paw Formation outside of Calgary in Alberta, only place on the planet where they find them like this. You can find other beautiful opalescent iridescent shells like this in other countries, but this location is known for having literally the full rainbow of colors. So you get reds, oranges, greens, yellows, purples. It's insane on these. So this one, I'm just going to turn it a little so you can see how it glimmers in the light there. It's just stunning. Yeah, these creatures lived for hundreds of millions of years and died off with the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. This one is particularly cool because those weird round spots in it are actually bite marks from a mosasaur that was chomping on this baby and probably killed it.
I love that we know cause of death.
Yeah.
One of the largest dinosaurs out there chomped you up.
Yeah, sea creatures. Yeah, so this is a squid-like creature that lived in the outer chambers of the shell and swam around in the waters of the ocean. So you find ammonites all over the world, but this is a particularly special one.
And I was commenting how big a shell it is, but you were saying this is actually small.
It's actually little, yeah, 8 feet. The diameter could get up to like 8-9 feet.
Does the mosasaur win or the 8-foot ammonite?
Definitely the mosasaur, because they were like 50 feet with the big ones. The mosasaur skulls could be 6 feet.
Oh, it's your time travel back to those times.
Well, thank God we're not swimming around in those oceans, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm grateful for that.
So let's talk about this little
in
bear
the middle,
guy.
Just some of my home decor. I've got some really cool carved animals, mostly bears, some bison, and then some other cool little creatures. This is Septarian nodule from Utah near Zion National Park. It's basically a dried, cracked mud ball that forms like a geode that the minerals coat the inside and fill in the cavities. So that's why you get those crazy angular cracks in there. It's because of that cracked dried mud ball, whatever. But yeah, so just really pretty. They carved into a bear, so he's a little long-nosed bear. It seems very appropriate for this area.
I love that it's glossy, but then it also maintains that geode quality.
Yeah, and the hole goes all the way through on this guy. So he definitely the other side is the prime side, but it's cool that the hole actually goes all the way through on him so that you can see how pretty he is.
And then finally, we've got, as usual, a gorgeous geode. You always bring such great geodes.
Yeah, just a section of a geode. So I've got really big geodes. Actually, my tallest one is almost as tall as we are. And my smallest ones are the world's smallest geodes. They're about this big from Mexico. And this is just one really spectacular piece of amethyst with some really crazy calcite that's grown on it. And they're just really beautiful crystal formations. And the calcite actually have little itty bitty teeny tiny crystals on it that we call druzy. So in person, you can see that they are like actually really sparkly. You can't really see, I think, in the camera angle, but yeah, so perfect for the whole family. We have really funky jewelry too. And in other news, the gallery owner's ready to retire. So we're actually closing the gallery at the end of the ski season, which means we're having a closing sale. So everything, with the exception of our consignment jewelry, is 35% off.
Excellent.
It's monumental discounts.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today, Jennifer. Don't miss stopping by Nature Gallery, because it is that final year. They are having incredible sales going on right now, and it's just fun to chat with Jennifer about geodes and how things were formed. And stick around, we've got more fun here on TV8's Good Morning Vail.